guys, thanks for tuning in to another edition of Gctv. I'm Maggie Turner here with Colby Wilford.
Graves County voters will now head to the polls on Tuesday, November 12th. That means we will be in school on Monday, November 4th. Students will not be in school on the 12th.
Seniors, don't forget to schedule your headshots at Wells Studio for the yearbook. Wells is open Tuesday through Friday. You can call 247-1851 for your appointment.
There will be an FEA meeting tomorrow in B16 after school. You need to stop by Mr. Mallory's room today and give him your t-shirt size if you're interested in getting a FEA shirt.
The boys basketball team will be waiting tables as a fundraiser at Carr's Steakhouse on October 21st from 5 to 9 p.m. Come out and enjoy a great meal and help the boys basketball program as well.
There will be an FCA meeting next Tuesday at 7:20 in Mr. Brown's room, B09. If you cannot make it, make sure to stop by Mr. Brown's room at some point this week.
There will be the annual Turkey Trot 5K run on November 23rd at 9 a.m. They will benefit the Farmington Elementary 6th grade field trip. Entry fees are $20 for pre-registered runners and $30 for race day runners. You must pre-register by Saturday, November 16th.
Any girl interested in trying out for softball in the spring and not playing a winter sport needs to attend a Winter Works on Mondays and Wednesdays. They will start today on the softball field from 3:15 to 5. Contact Coach Stan Walker if you have questions.
During the break, we'll share more details on the Social Studies Department takeover of Boston.
And we hear from soccer seniors heading into tonight's district tournament.
Hey GC, District Soccer Tournament starts tonight. The Eagles soccer team will be in action at Marshall County. We asked some of our soccer seniors about their expectations heading into the final postseason.
We've been preparing by practicing pretty hard this week. Yesterday we practiced in the expo because it was raining, but I think we're going to come out with the W. I think it's going to be hard fought, but I think we're going to come out with it.
I think we're well prepared. Kelly's a really good team, and I think it's going to be a battle, but I think we're going to come out on top.
We feel pretty confident about it. We've practiced hard all week, and we're going to kill Murray. Yeah.
The Lady Eagles play first against Murray High at 5:30. After that, the boys will play at 7:30 against Callaway County. Good luck to our Eagles soccer teams. In volleyball action, Lady Eagles fell to Fulton City 3-0. Chaney Inman led the Lady Eagles with 16 digs. Nice try, ladies. Lady Eagles will be back in action for the district tournament Monday at home against Mayfield at 6 p.m. Make sure to head to Marshall County to cheer on our soccer teams. That's all for today's sports action. For GCTV, I'm Skylar Rowell.
On our Boston trip this year, of course, we spent most of our time in Boston, but we also visited a couple of other local attractions. We went to Lowell, Massachusetts, which is the home of the Industrial Revolution in America. We also went to Salem, and we toured the Witch Museum and did all of those things to do with the Salem witch trials. And we also went to, there was another... Gloucester, Massachusetts, and we studied the fishing industry there. We had a really good lobster boil while we were there as well.
We also toured Fenway Park, which is the oldest stadium in, I'm not sure what you would call it, but she did get to see Jason Aldean.
And anyway, this guy showed us how to break a lobster apart and what's the proper way and how to get the meat out of the claws and the legs and the gooey middle part. And but that was a really good experience, the fact that he showed us how to do it and talked a lot about the lobster business and how his family had worked there. So lots of good food. The chowder was really good. Scallops, I really took a love for them while we were up there. So that's one of the other things about the many places that we go. We always try to eat at places that are famous. divers, drive-ins, and dives. Typically, we nearly always make one of those restaurants. We made a couple of those this time. We got to eat in a booth that were John F. Kennedy, his favorite booth at the Oyster House. So we went to the Kennedy Museum, the Presidential Museum on the last day that we were there.
One of the other places that I'm particularly fond of was the Fogo de Chao. We went and dined at one night. It's a Brazilian steakhouse where it's just all meat, and they bring the meat out to your table, and you have this little card here, and as long as it's on green, that means keep bringing it. And if you finally get satiated, get full, you can turn it on red and they stop. But I got my $50 worth that night.
One of my favorite things that we did was a duck tour in the around Boston, and we went into the Boston Harbor. My good friend Mr. Richard here fell asleep on his neighbor in the seat as we were going through the harbor.
We'd really had a hard day of touring, and then you get out on the water, and it was so nice and calm and smooth, and it was just, I went to sleep. What can I say?
Earn some community service hours tomorrow from 3:15 to 8:30 p.m. The Graves County Child Advocacy Program needs helpers at their Shop for a Cause vendor fair at Central Elementary. If interested, contact Kelly Cox, Graves County Child Advocacy Program email, childadvit@calidialogue.net.
The Lady Eagles basketball team will be serving tables and collecting tips at Snappy Tomato tomorrow from 5 to 7:30 p.m. Please support the Lady Eagles.
Archery signups will be held today through Friday during break in the PE Commons.
All girl cheerleaders have their cookbooks for sale at $10 apiece. Contact a team member or one of the coaches, Cheryl Hawkins or Tina Nance, to purchase and help the girls raise money.
Powder Puff football game is Sunday, October 27th at 2 p.m. First game is juniors versus freshmen. Second game is sophomore and senior. Third game is the winner of the first and second game. Admittance to the game will cost $2 for adult and $1 for students. There will be a small concession stand. All proceeds will go to benefit St. Jude's Children's Hospital. Come out and support your team.
All Beta Club members need to come by Miss Robinson's classroom in B08 to sign the Beta Club t-shirt.
During this week, schools across the United States will be celebrating National School Lunch Week. Each day, we will be giving away prizes to individuals with a sticker on the bottom of their tray. The cafeteria staff will give away 1 or 2 prizes during each lunch. Students will need to check their trays to claim the prize. The cafeteria also have special treats for each student every day.
Also, this week's Young Republicans meeting has been moved to next week. Young Republicans will meet next Thursday, October 24th.
Graves County High School will host a Red Cross blood drive this Friday, October 18th, from 8 o'clock to 1 p.m. In the PE Commons, check to see if you meet the requirements.
Any student 16 years or older who would like to give blood and did not sign up before fall break can stop by Miss Hunter's room in B05 to sign up. You will not be able to give blood on Friday if you do not have an appointment.
Also, student council members need to attend a meeting Thursday in B14 regarding the blood drive on Friday. Please see Mrs. Hunter or Mrs. Powell if you cannot attend.
Well, that's all we have for today, guys. For Gctv, I'm Maggie Turner.
And I'm Colby Wolford. Have a good day.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.